What's going on? It's Two Awake Aiden, and in this video I'm gonna be waking you up to the attention economy. How I made $25,000 in 30 days partnering up with just one content creator on Instagram at 19 years old. I moved out of my parents' crib and now I'm just working on scaling my own online business. I don't work a job or nothing like that. So I'm gonna give you a high-level overview and a breakdown of what that looks like so you can maybe do it for yourself, or if you just wanna watch me for my good looks, you could do that too. I got the tripod right here. I'm about to set it up, so let's get straight to action. All right, I want to break this down for almost anyone to understand, because I know, like, even my parents, they're like, what do you do? How do you do it? I'm like, bruh, it's pretty simple. I tell them and they still don't understand. So maybe this video can help you out, Mom, Dad, if you're watching this, I got you. So look, I'm right here, right? And over here is a bunch of like content creators, right? And a whole bunch of different niches. You know, you got fitness, you got make money online, you got health, you got relationships, whatever it may be, right? And me, I seen the opportunity in the attention economy that we're in, because I myself, I don't have a whole bunch of followers, right? But I still was able to leverage other people's followers and make money off of them. So this is what I was doing, right? I'm just me, right? By myself. I don't have a business at all. I have to send messages, personalized messages, that can convince these guys to work with me. So I'm telling these guys, like, yo, I can make you money off of your audience just by doing X, Y, and Z, right? And I'm sending a whole bunch of messages. Some of them ain't even getting opened. Most of them ain't even getting opened. But, like, I get better over time. It took me a while to get a good creator, a good solid partnership, and actually find one. So a lot of people, what happens is they'll give up in this stage right here, because look how crazy it is. A whole bunch of outreach messages, sending to a whole bunch of different creators, and you're just trying to get anything that you can get because you're still a newbie, you're still inexperienced, and you want to get your foot in the door and actually, you know, see what you're working with, right? And me being locked in for 30 days, doing 20 messages each day, I got one creator within 30 days, and that was Rail Chosen. Our offer didn't really go too well. We got a couple sales here and there who made around, like, I want to say $5,000, $7,000, and it kind of just capped out right there. So we kind of just split ways after that. It was a great partnership. I love bro, he's cool. Cool thing is I was watching that guy's content when I was in high school, before I even realized that I can make money off of creators like this. So I reached out to him, and what do you know? I worked with the guy. That's how crazy the new attention economy is. If you could leverage your skills, you can meet the people that you want to meet. It's hella crazy because just a year ago, I wasn't even close to meeting the people that I wanted to meet at all, right? Because I just didn't know anything, and I didn't know how easy it was to actually do stuff. Bro, I'm so close to just expanding my life just exponentially, just with who I know. It's pretty crazy. Anyways, let's get back to the discussion. So, me locked in for 30 days, sending 20 messages each day, landing me one creator. And that creator, we worked for about 4 months, only generated $7,000. I learned a lot, right? So I went back to outreach, right? Went back to outreach because that flopped. I was like, fuck. But it's okay, because I knew how to do it better, because I already went through the whole process. I failed multiple times already, right? I already know what's up, because I'm him. So I went back to outreach, and I got another creator. That flopped. I got another creator. That flopped. I got another creator, and that shit flopped too. So here we are, 9 months into online business. And when I tell you I'm on my last dollar, like, I'm on my last dollar, I'm broke as fuck. I can't even afford Loom subscription to actually send to clients. So this is what I did, right? I was literally talking to my homie Isaac. You could ask him. I was about to apply for Tesla. Like, I was dead ass gonna get a job, and I was like, fuck. Like, obviously I'll still be able to work on this shit on the side, but like, a motherfucker is broke right now, and I can't be doing that. So this is what I did. I logged into my homie's Loom account, and I sent one Loom. I landed one creator off of that one Loom, and I signed for $1,000 setup fee, and that's how I made $25,000 within 30 days. Like, it's crazy how fast things can change. You can't give up. Literally, you can't give up. You will be at the bare edge of breaking point. And that's just how the universe likes to test you. It wants to see if you're actually about it. If I didn't send that loom, if I wasn't hungry, I could have just went and applied. I could have just went and applied for a job, but I said, nah, fuck that. I'm hungry. So I went and I logged into my homie's account. I said, give me that shit, and I sent it. And I met the coolest partner of my life, Dalen X on IG. Cool, so we got me meeting up with Dalen, and not gonna lie, we got a solid partnership. I ain't going back to Outreach. Fuck that shit. We can erase this, because it doesn't even matter no more. We're gonna move on. No more Outreach for Tool Lake. Whenever Dalen and I partnered up, Dalen only had 8,000 followers. But I noticed that he was growing very rapidly. Like, bro was growing quick. He was making good content. He talks about credit and business funding. That's our offer, right? He had 8,000 followers. I peeped him when he was at like 4,000 followers. I was like, bro, this guy's growing quick. He might be a potential creator on the rise, but I never hit him up, right? But the growth was exponential. I began helping him with his content and everything on the back end. That's sales, funnels, systems, automations, converting everyone into an offer that actually like makes sense and people want. That way, Dalen on the back end, on the front end, can just teach everyone, right? Because Dalen, he's a busy guy. He's a content creator, and he's got to teach people what he's actually, preaching. So he is way too busy to manage, a whole operation. That's why I learned these skills, because it's very, very valuable to know. If you learn these skills, you can come into any business, and scale them, help them out, build them, and they will pay you fat. Mind you, Dalen's new. He started his content like 7 months ago. And it just goes to show that literally, like, bro, you just need attention and you can make racks. If you get attention, if you capture that shit, you can convert. You don't even fucking need to actually get the attention yourself. There's already content creators out there. If you just learn skills, you can reach out to them with those skills, and they will want to pay you for it. Because they don't know. They don't have the time to know either. Get with the program. All right, let's go. I'm gonna help you out. Let's get it. All right, so. $25,000 in 30 days breakdown. Let's get into it. So first things first, we don't know anything about Dalen's audience at all. We're still new. How am I gonna operate for a business that I technically know nothing about, right? I'm just jumping into it. So what did I have to do? And this is technically for anything. You have to know the audience. Like, if you could break down someone's audience into a specific person by understanding exactly how they feel, act, sleep, think, what keeps them up at night and all that, then you will be able to convert and give them something that they actually will pay you thousands of dollars for. All right, so first things first, what I did was market research, right? Basically what I did for market research, I kept it super simple. I just did some story Q&As, right? I did like polls and just interactive sliders. ERS. Bro, I literally don't give a fuck if this is spelled wrong. Alright, and these are simple questions that I asked just to get into the mind of Dalen's audience, right? Like I was telling you. So it was literally just some simple stuff like, what's your credit looking like right now? Why are you following me? Are you interested in getting business funding? So that didn't take long at all. That we got out of the way pretty quick. Market research was done. Step 1 was done. Step 2. All right, so step 2, we set a launch date and hyped up his audience for that launch. We told them that one-on-one mentorship is going to be here, and if you want to actually take your credit and your financial situation seriously, I'm opening 10 spots for my one-on-one mentorship. Only 10 spots, and it's launching on this day. The 26th, and we literally just hyped that shit up like crazy, like for a week, for 7 days. We hyped up his audience, got people aware that there is going to be something huge coming on the launch date, and there's only 10 people, there's only 10 spots, there's only 10, and once they're gone, right? And in the meantime, right, in the 7 days, me on the back end, I had to create the offer, I had to create the messaging, the copy, the DM automation script, and just systemize literally everything on the back end so that, close them on a call for $1,500. So I started with funnel hacking. I literally went and found everyone who was inside the credit and the business funding niche, just like Dalen was, and I seen exactly what offers they were running. And I literally took everything. That's all I did. I literally got all my information just from looking at other people's funnels, other people's offers, other people's link in bios, other people's Instagrams, other people's, keywords that they DM you, right? Simple shit like that. Got all my knowledge right there. And then after that, I built out a video sales layer. It's called a VSL. It's literally just a video that sells. It's a video sales letter. And this was about, I want to say this video was about 8 minutes long. So I wrote this. It took me about, I want to say 3 to 4 days to start and finish this VSL. Now, I passed this to Dalen, and he took about, I want to say like a day or something to record it. And this is going to be on a landing page. So this is going to come to the picture later. After that, I built a DM automation because we're funneling people to the DMs. So I built a DM automation with a keyword, like whenever people like say DM me doc for free value or whatever, for DM me for this, DM me for that. That's what I set up, right? So we got VSL, DM automations. I wrote story promos. These story promos had scarcity plus urgency. So like I said, we're only doing 10 spots, and once this offer is gone, it's gone. Once these 10 spots are filled, they're filled, right? So scarcity and urgency makes people act fast. You ever just like, your friends ever asked you if you wanted to go out and you're low-key tired, but like they said it's gonna be a movie and like there's hella videos or whatever, it's gonna be a vibe, and you're like, oh fuck, okay, I'll go because I don't want to miss out. This is only a one-night thing. It's gonna happen without you either way, because I'm going. You could stay here if you want to, but I'm going. So that's scarcity and urgency. That makes people act, and that's exactly what we did with selling and promoting 10 spots. Right? And it wasn't fake. We actually closed it off at 10, 15 spots. Like I said, 13 people are in there. One last thing. This is all I did. An offer and sales script. Alright guys, this is very simple. I literally did, it's a 4-step process. It's not even too much that I even had to do, because a cohort, meaning the high ticket, only 10 people, it's very simple. It's very doable. Very, very doable. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, I created the VSL. 2, I set up a DM automation. Gets people on a call. See if they're interested for one-on-one mentorship. See if they're qualified. Right? 3, story promos plus scarcity and urgency. Just copy with some aesthetic pictures. 4, created an offer and a sales script. Literally, an offer is basically just like what they're gonna get. 3-step process on the sales script. I'm about to erase this all and break down the whole funnel and show you how simple it is to make about $30,000 within 30 days at 19 years old. And you don't need to be a genius. Let's get this. All right, I know that you have TikTok brain and you want to click off this video, but I'm about to get to the juicy stuff. So if you want to learn how to make $30,000 partnering up with a content creator, you can skip forward about 10 seconds, because then I'll probably be done. So I'm gonna break this down. Right here, we have Dalen's, traffic, his content. We have IG, we have YouTube, we have, Discord. He had a Discord at the time. Discord. And then you could say like TikTok. Okay, so our only traffic was coming from Discord. His free Discord had 7,000 people in it, and remind you, he had like 8,000. Slowly growing, 10,000, 12,000, he had 15,000. So our only traffic and our only customers were coming from Discord and IG. And remind you, I said I built a landing page and a VSL. But we don't want everyone to watch that because this is very exclusive. And we don't even know if these guys are the right fit to work with Dalen one-on-one anyways. We don't want to work with just anyone. We want to make sure that they're actually quality people and they want to actually achieve real success. All right, now, in the Discord and on IG, the content that is being promoted is the one-on-one mentorship. We're directing people to the DMs. That way we can nurture them, see if they're a good fit, and get them on a call. From content to the DMs, shortly towards the end of the DM setting process, it would just ask a question like, are you actually serious about changing your financial future? If so, then like we can book a call to see if one-on-one mentorship is a good fit for you. Some people would say no, most people would say yes. So they say yes, and then I send them to the landing page. And that landing page, it has copy on it. It has like a headline. It says what this offer is. It shows some students' results from the Discord and stuff like that. And on that landing page, there was the VSL. They watch that VSL, and nurtures them up. It lets them know how important this opportunity in front of their face is. They're like, okay, cool. They book a call on the calendar. They pick a time that works best for them. Right, that's the calendar. And then they end up hopping on a call with me. And this is a Zoom call, face to face. Every single student that joined pays $1,500 to join because they know how valuable Dalen's services are. So this is a very simple funnel. We literally took his audience to the DMs off of just his content. He literally just CTA'd one simple keyword. Our keyword was platinum. And then it started a DM process, talking to them. It got their goals, their struggles. Why aren't they taking advantage? What's stopping them from actually making this happen on their own? Okay, cool. Would you like help with that? Yeah, they want help with that. Okay, cool. We'll send them to the landing page. On that landing page has the VSL that I written, and then on that after that VSL, they will book a call on the calendar with me, and then after that, they will hop on a Zoom call with me as well. And I also wanted to add something here. So after they book on the calendar and their call is scheduled, right? There's workflow automations that I have set up. So I have text and email reminders. And in these text and email reminders, sends them free value videos. I also did like a podcast with Dalen. I basically just made a whole nother landing page and put the 3 videos on there, and I sent it to him in text and email about like 3 times before our actual call, and then I would actually give them a personalized text the day of the call or the day before the call and let them know like this is my personal phone number. I'm very excited to speak with them. Prepare them to actually get on the call with me, and I'll walk them through everything that we can offer them. And it's a no-brainer offer. Anyone wants to get their credit fixed, be able to access $50,000 to $100,000 plus in business funding. That way they can either start or scale their business that they have going on. So it's a great offer, right? And that's essentially how we made $25,000 within 30 days. So if you could get attention, TikTok, Discord, YouTube, IG, someone with followers, then you could literally build a simple funnel, because their followers, they want to fucking buy from the people that they're watching. The creator's audience wants to buy from them, but the creator doesn't have shit to offer besides like lame ass ebooks or something like that. They need someone like you who can learn the skills for them and handle everything on the back end. That's what I do. But yeah, I hope that you got some value out of this video. I feel like this is kind of long overdue. This happened about a month ago. But yeah, we closed down the high ticket. Now we are working on webinars. Webinar is opening up hopefully November 8th or 9th. Free class, that's what we're doing. I'm probably gonna break down the free class and exactly how that works, but free class is a one day type of thing. We're gonna do it every 2 weeks. It's for like an hour every night or something like that, and within that hour we should print about like $20,000 plus every time. No promises, I'm just like saying that's what I'm expected to do. It's very, very possible. I want to make at least $40,000 more by the time the end of the year hits. We got like 2 more months. It's Locktober though. We've been locked all October, so You should be able to make that shit happen. Leave all your questions and like whatever you want me to talk about inside the comments. I'm gonna be reading everything. And if you stuck around this far, actually go comment something about this video, because I want to, you know, get that engagement. Plus, I want to fucking interact with people on YouTube. I want to start, you know, getting out there, showing my face more, being very active, letting people know who I am. It's Too Awake, and I'm here to stay. I'm here to change the game, help you, help as many people like you watching. That way we can all go to the top as fast as possible, right? So yeah, if you fuck with me, follow for more, turn on that noti bell, and share with some friends if you think this was valuable. Let's get it. Too Awake out.